on YouTube. Ryan Straight here. I don't know, what I'm looking at, but yeah. I'm bored as fuck, and you see, I obviously was trying to like record this to this, but so you can see my posters and shit, but I don't know. I'm still in the process of trying to get it all situated, but 1 second. Yes, I am a poor YouTuber, by the way. Yeah, I am bored. I tried taking a nap, but got off work a couple hours ago, and I'm sore. But that's what happens. I should have not laid down because now my body's like in pain right now. Not in pain, but aching pain. Because when you work, it's like, it's fine throughout the whole day, but then you end up laying down, and then it's like, oh shit. But anyway, rest in peace to XXXTentacion. I'm just gonna call him X. But rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to the Philly rapper. Rest in peace to anybody else that has passed. God, there's so many passings. Oh yeah, rest in peace to never knew his name, never met the guy. But my sister's is he like my sister's boyfriend, husband? I don't know. They're engaged, but I'll just say husband. Husband's grandfather passed right around the same time, but I think yesterday or today. I'm not sure. I think it was yesterday. But yeah, there's so many deaths, so many people passing. It's like, what the? I'll tell you what, Mr. Mayhem's been really going at it lately. But I don't know. Kind of bored right now. And I'm gonna sit down because I really do not feel like standing. I've been standing all damn day, and so let's sit down. Oh, shit. So you still can't see me. There we go. Still need some more. Hold on. Gosh, I really need to really invest in some YouTube equipment. I know I haven't been very up to date with son of a bitch. I know I haven't been very. Hold on, guys. Well, damn. I'll use one of these things on the shelf. I'll use this. There we go. What's going on? So, there we go. So, what's going on? So, I've been good. Been trying to be healthy, but I don't know if this is how I'm gonna set my camera for reactions. Definitely gonna be doing that. I know I promised comic book reviews and stuff like that, but it seems like this month. It seems like this month is just going to be very, 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 very busy. This whole month has been busy, and very tight. Of course, I'm not no famous YouTuber. I wish I was. You know, if I had more income with my YouTube account, I can get definitely better equipment and way more content would be coming out. But I definitely will be, if it ain't this weekend, definitely this week, I'm going to be catching up on all the movies I've missed. I still haven't seen Solo. And that's just, like, that's the thing. Like, I remember last year, I was so on point, like, seeing movies. Like, I probably broke a record with my own personal record of watching movies in the theaters. But last year or so. But this year, I've been very slacking. Like, the last time I went to a movie theater is when I went to go see Deadpool 2, and which was good. I don't know. I just been busy, and a lot of shit's been happening lately in my personal life, but I don't like to bring my personal life on YouTube. But, you know, life happens. But, yeah. But I like the setup I'm working with so far. So I don't know. But I know one thing for sure is right now it's kind of been like very slow on my YouTube channel. Game streaming, like the latest review I've done is The Ranch Part 5, which, by the way, that compared to other YouTubers and their views, nothing, but I noticed there was a kind of a bit of a spike views in my views on that The Ranch review. So I kind of knew this already. Like, when I started trying to do reactions earlier, what I literally did when I started doing reactions, like earlier this year, I literally went on the trending feed on YouTube to react to all the trends, because that's what everyone's looking up. So I figured, definitely with how YouTube has kind of been working with their YouTube lately, and how they've been kind of getting like suggestion videos to other people, kind of like the YouTubers and YouTube people, just in general, viewers and all. So I figured if I had reactions, you know, with the original video, which, you know, if you watch a reaction video, you have to have seen like for a movie, like if you go see, it's like this. If you go to see a spoiler review but haven't seen the movie or TV show or whatever, or book, and you go to watch that video, it's either for two reasons. Either you just don't really want to go see it and you want to be spoiled because you're just one of those type of people, or you're really just not interested in seeing it, and you rather, kind of like what I did with like, I didn't know, for instance, I wanted to see Solo, but I really didn't care that much for it. But sorry. But it was spoiled to me that Darth Maul showed up in the end of the Solo movie, also giving it away, that, which I already knew. Kind of had my own theory about that chick was in a movie, was kind of like bad, but I have to see it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm bad on this right now, but I promise you it'll get better. But yeah, reviews. I haven't put out a lot of reviews for a minute, except for the Ranch review, which actually was a positive response in a way, and views for me. But definitely will be reviewing Luke Cage. And I actually was catching up. I was trying to watch the whole season again. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. You have to check my Instagram whenever I posted that photo of me rewatching the series or the season. Because, you know, when you're trying to catch up with Luke Cage, you can't, and that goes for any of the shows. besides Jessica Jones now and Punisher. Like for Daredevil and for now, Daredevil and Iron Fist and Luke Cage, you have to not just watch their last season before the new season. You got to watch the Defenders. And I really didn't want to watch, Luke Cage season 1, and then it's not like I don't love the shows. It's so much time. It's so much time you got to put into the show. Like every episode's like an hour, pretty much, close to an hour. So you're pretty much spending. Like I remember when Jessica Jones season 2 came out, I pretty much binged to watch that whole season that day and finished the season that day when it came out, which was like March 8th, I believe. Surprised I remembered that. But yeah, it took me a day. I pretty much dedicated a whole day to watch that show. And of course I wasn't working. I wouldn't be able to do that. But yeah, I've only done that once, and I was with Jessica Jones. Punisher took me about, I believe, a weekend finish. I don't know how Luke Cage is going to be. I know for a fact that Daredevil is going to be watched within a day, and probably the day after that rewatched again, because that's one of the the shows I'm hyped to see. That and Punisher, but Daredevil is one I really want to see most. I mean, I'm looking forward to Luke Cage, but I really want to see Daredevil, and because I just want to see where the character's mind state is. If spoiler alert, by the way, because at the end of Defenders, he ends up sacrificing himself, even though even in the end of the show, they showed that he didn't die. But they teased that the next season will have the story plot or storyline of Born Again, which is my favorite, not just comic book story for Daredevil, or storyline, whatever you want to call it, but my favorite comic book storyline in general. Like, I like a lot of comic book storylines between Spider-Man, Daredevil, and Avengers. Avengers wasn't even like Hulk, Iron Man, Punisher was one of them, but mainly it was Spider-Man. But and I really didn't read the DC comics, but it was really Spider-Man that I read. Didn't really read Daredevil until actually Born Again. But I knew the character. I remember when I was little, I used to have like a little Daredevil action figure when Daredevil the movie came out, like early 2000s, with what's his name that played Batman and Batman v Superman and Justice League, which that's, by the way, I've been thinking, I said, I'm like, I feel like I've done all my reviews, but then again, I'm thinking, the hell I did not. I still got plenty more reviews. I still got to get into the X-Men universe. And now that recently updated news that Disney kind of fitted with their deal after Fox threw in their, all the money they threw in for their deal, but then Disney threw in their deal for, 21st Century Fox. But apparently the news is now that pretty much 21st Century Fox has accepted Disney's deal. So now, but hold on, that just because they accepted the deal doesn't mean it still won't go through, because it's got to go through the government now. Well, or the whole process with that, to prevent a monopoly. And so that could be all swept away. But it's looking good so far, And I really want to see, that branch out. But anyway, I need to watch the X-Men. I'm not watch, but review the X-Men movies, including Logan. And I've already did Deadpool and Deadpool 2, even though Deadpool, I mean, even though it's kind of based in the same universe somewhat, but I just don't really, when I watch them, I really don't feel like I'm watching him in the same universe as X-Men. But anyway, X-Men, we still gotta review the Marvel movies. We haven't even reviewed those yet. And besides Avengers Infinity War, actually. The only thing Marvel we reviewed is the TV shows, but we still gotta review even, like, I haven't even, like, the Bourne movies, the James Bond movies, the Sherlock Holmes movies. There's so many. So many I want to review, which I could do anytime. Like, I could do it now, but I don't want to do it right now. But, I mean, I will do it. I promise you. Like, by the end of the summer, you're going to have so much content of movie reviews and TV reviews and game streaming, which, by the way, I think I mentioned in one of my game streaming videos that right now we're really playing the whole GTA thing. But come this fall, we're going to be playing the Spider-Man PS4 game, which I'm looking forward to. Red Dead Redemption 2, which also I'm looking forward to. And what was the other one? I think it was... I'm looking forward to Black Ops 4. I can't sit well with Black Ops 4 right now. Like, I'm very disappointed with them right now. You know, I get they're trying to take the multiplayer route, but I don't understand why would they want to do that. You know, it doesn't make any sense to me as a Call of Duty fan that's been following Call of Duty ever since Call of Duty 3. But I really started falling in love with Call of Duty around Modern Warfare 2. Well, it was World at War, then it was Modern Warfare 2. They kind of, set my love for Call of Duty. Then Black Ops even made that even more. But, I felt like Call of Duty kind of dropped the ball after Black Ops 2, which I like the story for Black Ops 3, but I just wish they they connected the other two with Black Ops 3 in a small connection. I wasn't happy about that. But come to realize now, Black Ops 4 is making decisions that I'm not agreeing with at all. Like, I know they're supposed to do this little thing kind of like Fortnite does. I don't get that. I mean, it would be fine if they had that stuff if they had a storyline. They don't have a storyline. I don't know. It's just not something I can sit well with. You know, that's another game I forgot. Battlefield 5. Definitely looking forward to that game. I loved Battlefield 1. Enjoy playing the hell out of those, which I never played in multiplayer. I like playing the story. But I don't even know they have story mode for that. I'm pretty sure they do. But, well, not story mode, but, stories and stuff like that. I think they're doing the same thing they did with Battlefield 1. But I'm not sure about that. Don't take my word for it. But, yeah, so there's going to be a lot more gaming content coming later this fall, along with a lot of movie reviews. And the other day, I was going through the list of movies that's supposed to be coming out next year. And I didn't realize there's so many movies coming out next year. I didn't even realize that. I mean, think about it. You got X-Men Dark Phoenix, which, if it does come out, X-Men New Mutants, you have Avengers 4, you have apparently that spin-off movie from Fast and Furious called Hobbs and what's his name? Hobbs and I don't remember the name, but yeah, that spinoff movie from Fast and Furious. Then you got Spider-Man, which I'm looking forward to. You got James Bond 25, which I'm looking forward to. Which I wasn't. I really love Skyfall. What was the last one? Spectre, I think it was. Spectre or something like that. I wasn't a big fan of that. I mean, it was okay, but it didn't live up to Skyfall. I think Skyfall was the best of them all. Really, my favorite out of all the James Bond movies. I'm talking about like the old James Bond movies. Like that's my favorite. So I want to see what they do with 25. I know there's more. There's It Chapter 2, which I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, I like the movie, but it's not my thing. What else you got? I know there's more. You have Captain Marvel 2 as well. I forgot about Captain Marvel and Marvel. But then you have Star Wars Episode 9 coming out. Then you have the Medea movie coming out, which was it's like apparently a Medea's family funeral or something like that, which is going to be funny as hell. I'm looking forward to that. I know there's other names in the list I'm forgetting that I'm looking forward to seeing. But yeah. That's something I'm looking forward to. Gosh, I'm just pretty much babbling on right now, but because I'm bored as hell, and I really just wanna do something because I'm bored. But I swear if I say but one more time, I said but. Oh my gosh, I'm making myself laugh by myself. Ain't that sad? Oh, I'm looking at this keychain. That's where this will. By the way, if you want to know what football team I rock with, you should know what that is. Hold on. Raiders, baby, Raiders. Which I don't know, should I still be calling them Oakland or the Las Vegas Raiders? I'm not sure. Starting NFL season, we're not going to start preseason. We're going to start when regular season comes. We're going to start doing even game reviews, meaning not in depth, not to the point where it's like ESPN or Out of Bounds, nothing like that. But kind of like what I did with when I had the Shred podcast years back, and I would just pretty much tell you the scores of every game, and the games I watched and what I would call week 1 of 2018 or 19 season. 2019, whatever season. What would the season be? 50, 53, 52? I'm not sure. But pretty much do a review of every week of every team, giving you the scores and the games I watched, and of course my favorite team. And what I really want to do, my mom's boyfriend does, is do it like not a fantasy thing. It's like kind of a new fantasy thing where I pick what I'll do is that day or like early in the morning, I would give you a list on the video, even on my social media platforms, which I'm going to do a list of all the teams that I'll choose to win or lose. And if I'll round up the wins and losses and, give you a score for that. And at the end of the season, come towards Super Bowl season, We'll round up the points and see if I win or lose. You know, if I have more wins than losses, then I'll add them together using my incredible math skills. No, but pretty much add them up and see if I did good this season or this whole NFL season. So that's something to look forward to as well. We're going to be doing that on YouTube, my YouTube channel, The Best in the Business. You dig, Ranshik TVUD. But yeah, so that's another thing we're going to be doing, and definitely more games and game streaming. What's coming up this end of this fall? I know Venom's coming out. I know Aquaman. Oh, that's another movie that's coming out next year. Is Wonder Woman 1980 something, I think it was. But I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, yeah, Aquaman's coming out. Bumblebee's coming out. Venom, Creed 2, which I'm looking forward to, which I need to do a review trailer reaction, whatever you want to call it. But other than that, that will be coming out. We still got an Ant-Man and Wasp that's coming on the way. But yeah. Oh yeah, and the Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, which looks kind of cool. I want to see how many Spider-Man versions they're going to put in that movie. I heard a rumor if they do it, I don't think they're going to do it. Like, let's say they went into like another universe where like it's our universe, where they showed that there was like multiple, kind of like they did in the Spider-Man cartoon in the 90s at the end or the last season, like last episode. Spider-Man's going through all the multiple universes and comes across this one that's just the actor playing Spider-Man due to the comics of Stan Lee. Like, imagine if they had the movie some point is where like, let's say Miles Morales goes into a universe like our universe. He meets like Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, and seeing all these Avengers. Like, that would be so cool if they tie that in somewhat. Like, play a fourth wall type deal like Deadpool. That'd be pretty cool. Like, something they do. Like, I mean, if Deadpool can go back in time and go to the X-Men Wolverine Origins, whatever, and kill the Deadpool version of that, and then kill Ryan Reynolds of our universe writing Green Lantern. I think they can do this with the Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, but that's just me. And but yeah, so that's it for me. I'm gonna find something else to do because I'm getting bored doing this now. But yeah, I'm chilling, just relaxing, just talking to y'all. And I want to thank y'all for supporting me. And if you didn't like this, whatever this is, you can kiss my white dairy hair. Or if you like this, whatever this is, a live stream, whatever, update, whatever you want to call it, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below. And yeah. I know one thing before I go. I need a bad, serious haircut, like really bad. Like, I need a bad haircut. But like I'm looking at, like, there's an old photo right here, like my graduation photo, which how people take like you're in public, unless you're taking your own photos, you look good. But you know how, like, you're in public, like at a party or some event, someone takes a picture of you and you look so terrible. Like, I'm looking at my graduation pictures. Well, not pictures. There's just like a photo frame, and then there's another one over there. So I'm just looking at them. I'm like, the hair looks good, but somewhat good, but it looks clean. Other than mine right now, looks terrible as hell. It's like so bad. Like, look, Like my hair has never gone so long to the point where I'm hitting my freaking eyes. Never in my life, and this is, I'm not even lying. Like I never in my life had my hair hit my eyeball lid. Like I remember when I was young, I was so mad because back in the day, having long hair and shit was the thing. Kind of like going around your head, and it was combed and everything. But I was so mad because I never had that kind of long hair, and now I'm older. Like it's literally like if you could see it, like look, like it's literally, I can feel it on my eye. Pause. But it's like my hair has gotten so long. Like I literally can feel it on my neck and the back. And it's so bad. Like I never really do anything with it. I don't know, this has been the longest since I've had a haircut. It probably is. But it's to the point where my hair is just, it's crazy ass long. And, I'm not really digging that so much. I remember, if you look at my Facebook photos, you can see my hair has gone through so many changes. Like, I remember one time I kind of cut it off all clean, like. I had, like, lines right here. Which you probably, if you really cut my hair, you probably still see it. How I've done it, like, more than once. But, like, I used to have, like, military style hair. I used to have, like that one I was talking about with the lines. I've even been close to being bald, because my dad used to give me haircuts, which pretty much cut all your hair pretty much. But I might have to hit up that never mind. I'll keep that to myself. But yeah. Man, my hair is long as, I'm a man playing with my hair, talking about my hair is long. That's pretty sad. Oh, by the way, I was on YouTube, because I've been bored. I couldn't take a nap, like I said. So I pretty much was watching YouTube, and I came across Tyro Magnus. Like I said, I subscribed to him, and I know for sure. I was watching one of his old videos. I don't know if it's like he considers it like a Magnus motivation or whatever he calls it. But I know there was this one video. Apparently, he did a reaction to like a trailer to one of the DC Tomorrow trailers when that was coming out. Along with, it was the same time when he reviewed the not reviewed but reacted to what was it, Captain America Civil War, which is one of my favorite trailers. That and Logan Avengers Infinity War. But pretty much I don't know why I even wear my hair, because like how they say, I'm about to say what I'm saying, but I'm gonna say this first. You know how they say if you wear your hat too much, it literally suffocates your hair? Like, my hair is completely doing the complete opposite and growing long as hell. But anyway, I was watching one of his videos and he was talking about sensitivity, people getting all sensitive and, and shit. Like, he was making a joke with his friend. He made a joke that wasn't even that bad. And the dude was pretty much so pissed and telling him to suck his D and stuff like that. How men are. But I'm like, I think about it, And if you know me pretty well, I'm pretty much a real jokester. I'm like my level of comedy, like I have no limits. I'm just like Family Guy in a way. I'll talk so much shit, to people, but God, my hair. I look like You know, if you don't see my hat, it looks like I'm kind of like a, I ain't gonna say it, but yeah, my hair is crazy ass long. Like, it's so bad, I can't even, like, pull it back with my hair. I'm pretty sure if my hair was wet, pause, I probably could fix that, but yeah, man. And I've been thinking, should I shave my mustache and get rid of this little patch of hair I got right here? Like, I call it a little goatee, but ain't really like a goatee, but I don't know what to call it. But I know one thing for sure is I'm tired of messing with this damn shirt. I'll wear it too damn much, but pretty much. I'm bored as fuck. I'm bored as hell. But y'all seen? Well, there's been a little change to the area. I know I showed a little video of what I've been working with, but I don't know. Can you see the camera? Let me see if I can switch. Let me show you what it looks like now. Okay, so I wonder if I can bring this camera, like, I can't. Okay. So this is, alright, so this is my Coca-Cola collection, and that's a Hershey. I've shown you these things before, but they were set up differently, but I had to change it because, which I'll get to in a second. This shelf was for a dresser thing type deal, or whatever it was, but see, and it's like upside down in a way, but my creative mind changed that. So I explained these. I think I said I got that one from. Well, my dad gave me that one for Christmas just because he went to one of the movie showings for Force Awakens. He figured that was cool and gave it to me. Big Star Wars fan. And I got that opening day. I went to go see it twice. I saw it opening night and then I saw it opening day because you know how Last Jedi is. So, but they were selling the cup and the bucket for a good price, and I was like, I got the cup. I don't know where the cup is. I have to find that so I can put it up here. But other than that, yeah. So there's my macaroni that I don't know why I saved, but I thought that was pretty cool. There's my Darth Vader little face. I don't know where I got that from. Football, that's supposed to be like a clock or alarm clock, but you know it is. There's my mom and dad. There's my little Coca-Cola and cup. This is what I use to put my phone on to record, but this is R2-D2 cup and a C3PO cup. And this is the photo I was talking about. You see, that's my brother, sister, my aunt, but my face was, see, like I said, my face, you know how pictures they take in public, it's not from you. And, it's bad photos, but the hair is okay. And let me bring this out. I don't even know why I'm showing you me photos. I'm just so bored. So that's me. That's me at the beach. That's me as the Incredible Hulk. I know you can't really see it. There's no light. I don't know if this has the lights. No, this is not plugged in. Okay. But I wish you could have a light on this motherfucker, but I guess you can't. Well, let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. It's going to kill my battery. You can't do it. Damn it. So, okay. There's that. For my graduation photos. And my gown. That's my grandmother. There's my sister. There's my aunt. That's not graduation. That's just a photo of some party I was at. There's my uncle. I believe that's my aunt in the middle when she was younger. There's my mom. There's my sister, and there's me not looking like I'm high as hell. You can't see it, but if you can see where I'm looking at, this picture, like I look like I'm high as hell. I wonder if I was really doped up or something. I don't know. You know how it is. But yeah. And here's my keys. God, I'm so bored. I'm showing you all my shit. Let me get off here before I show you some shit you ain't supposed to see. So yeah. So that's my... Oh, did I show you this? I don't think I showed you this. Maybe I did in the video, didn't I? I don't remember, but that's... I got that the same time I got that bucket from my dad, the Last Jedi thing. I don't know where he got it from. He said he got it from some store that was throwing it away. They said he'd take it off their hands, and he gave it to me, which I thought was cool. Which, if I was him, I would have kept it. But I don't know. It is what it is. But I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I'm gonna like whatever I'm gonna like. So yeah, I'm gonna get off here. My phone's about to die too. But yeah, I like it. This is, you know, just a little something. I'm still kind of trying to figure out more to it. I still got a poster. It's like a poster of Johnny Cash, with him flicking people off like I am now. Oh yeah, so the reason why I put this here, because originally in my video this wasn't here, and then my stuff was stacked up in the corner where my photo is with the picture I just showed you now. But I got a TV, which, by the way, let me show you this, without showing my damn clothes. So, hold on. So, this is the PlayStation 4 where all the shit goes down. This is the Samsung TV, which originally the shelf used to be right here. But, you see, originally I didn't have the stand on the back of it, you see. So, which, by the way, this was my first time putting a TV on the type TV stand where you got to hook it in the back and it holds in on the back, which I did pretty well. Thankful for my technology and just I have skills like that. But yeah, so originally I was using the shelf to hold my TV because I didn't have a TV stand for this. But now I do, thanks to Pop. But yeah. And you can see my ghetto ass single mattress on a queen size mattress with my John Cena pillow. Oh my god, people are gonna see this. I should have stopped while I could. But yeah. Then another TV, and that you don't need to see that. But yeah. Let me stand over here and end this video. Oh yeah, and there's my van. There's my chair. That's what I was sitting in. It looks like worn out piece of shit, but I got this off a friend that he was getting rid of it, and I was like, why the hell you get rid of it? There's my mic with a water bottle, which I need to throw it away. Y'all see I'm trashy. But yeah. God, I'm fat. So yeah, that was my / boredom video / MTV crib type shit. But yeah. So hope y'all like this, whatever this is. I know I said this in the middle of the video, but I'm saying it now. If you like this video or whatever this is, comment down below, hit the like button, and subscribe to the best in the business. You dig, Ryan Shred TV, you dig. And if you didn't like this, whatever this is, you can kiss my right and left and nose and mouth and my ass if you didn't like this video. But if you didn't like this video, post down your comment down below and show me your hate. If you did like this video, post down below and tell me how much you love this video or what's your opinion on the way I set up the shit, or more questions about me or my channel, or more reviews or requests. And if you want more content of mine, subscribe. But anyway, I'm gonna get up here and enjoy my evening. Well, night. It's like 8 o'clock now, probably. But yeah, thank y'all for watching this, and I'm gonna get out of here. Peace.